So now I'm going to demonstrate the concept of animation events. So we've got a chest here, and what I want to do is at a particular point on the object's animation timeline, I want to execute a particular code function to have something to happen in sync with the animation. So in my case, I've created a script here which spawns a loot item. In this case, I've got a simple solid prefab model set up here. Min number of items, maximum number of items. So it's going to pick a random amount of items between 1 and 5, and it's going to use Unity physics to have those items jump out of the chest in a sort of very cartoonish fashion. And it's got a spawn point here on my level where that's going to attach to my chest, where the objects are going to originate from. Won't get into this code, but if you are interested, these two code samples are available on the GitHub below. This one just causes the sword to shoot out in a random direction with a particular force, and this one just chooses a random number of swords to spawn at that point. Okay, so with the animated game object selected, view the previous parts if you want to see how to set this up. I'm going to go to the animation timeline, and somewhere on my timeline, say 55 frames, I'll hit this bookmark looking add event icon here. This will add a animation event at that frame on the timeline, and you'll see animation event up here in the inspector window, and we've got a drop down menu of functions, public functions on scripts on this item or on this game object that you can choose to activate or execute. In this case, I'm going to execute the function spawn loot items, and you'll see that on the script here, spawn loot items. Great, and that's all there is to it. We can test this now. We can move this animation event up and down your timeline to get it to sync up with the animation. If we change our animation, obviously we can change the position of the animation event. So this is a great way of syncing any sort of gameplay behavior to an animation timeline. Press play and we are complete. Maybe not the best example in the world, but that's the animation event.